Good morning and welcome to another episode or series of Messed Up Gaming. Today we're playing Transport Fever 2. This is a 1-2 map with low hills, some water, and low farmland, because the farmland I don't think really adds to it much. Starting on the medium this go, I want to see how well we can go. This map I chose purely solely with the water down the middle. I might turn it into a bit of a boat hub down the middle. This nice wide area here, we could probably go one hub here, one hub over there, have some boats transiting up and down. Not really sure, never done the boats before, but we'll see how we go. I've had a quick look around this map. We have as American cities, as you'll notice here, we've got Berkeley, Charlotte, Oklahoma, Flint, and Chesapeake. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Looks like Chesapeake, but we'll call it Chesapeake. And I've got all vehicles on from all regions. So, had a bit of a browse this morning, or as I'm loading this up. Down here, Berkeley needs fire and goods. Fuel and goods, not fire. And nosing down here, we've got oil to refinery, to fuel and back, so we can do that one. That's a good little transit here, which might be our first little one, because oil and fuel do make a good amount of money. It is 2 to 1, so we may just have also some trucks just running up and back just to keep this little sucker here full, because that is a 2 to 1, that is a 1 to 1, and at the moment we need 65, so we're going to need 120 into here. So we may just have trucks running backwards and forwards. The only other oil I can see anywhere close is that one and that one. So do we only have 3 oils? We do. So we got this one at the bottom down here. That's a secondary oil, if I can find something to get it back with. But this one here, we're not really deadheading too badly. It's only on this last strip. So we've got 1, 2, 3 payments. It also needs goods, but there's no real goods near it. This one here needs bricks and bread is Charlotte. Our only bread manufacturing plant I think we've got is there. Consumers here, we've only got the one up here. So there's not really anywhere. I mean, we could go like that. It's only deadheading on part of it. We'll see how we go. We need bricks, so and the only brick place I've got is at the top. Did have a look here for steel. We can go 1 and 2 into steel if we need it later on. Steel's more of a secondary good to another item. Just having another look at the top though, where we've got Chesapeake, Flint, and Oklahoma. Oklahoma needs fuel, which is a bit of a trek up. Does need tools. We've got a tool factory here. We need planks. We've got planks here. We've got timber here and here. So we could run the 2 timbers into here to the sawmill to make planks, because it's 2 to 1. Down to tools, back up to Oklahoma. We're not really deadheading much at all, so we can just run 1 line up, then 1 across. We do need bread into Chesapeake, so we can go 1 into there and around. Again, bread unfortunately needs a 2 to 1. The other one is Flint needs bricks. We've got a brick plant up here. We've got our ore here. I think I've only got 1 ore on the entire map. We do, so it's going to get a run for its money. So we can run quarry ore up to bricks to Flint. Bit of a deadhead, but what I was thinking, just having a bit of what we can run up to there, down to Flint, grab a tree, go to the sawmill, grab a farm, come down to bread, and back in. So at least we're growing this city here, that city there a little. We're growing this city here because we can run up and down, so that gets 1 into those 3. We can get 1 into here with the fuel. And over here, well, Charlotte's just going to have to bide its time and wait. We could also then run horse and cart around here to get these cities just to sort of slowly grow. And then maybe just another one down here just for the giggles of running a horse and cart along just to try and get the cities just to kick a little bit. But we'll see. I reckon these top 3 are going to be good. And this fuel. So that's enough of me waffling some crap. Let's get on to it here. So we're going to do fuel or oil up, over to there, down again, and we may just run some oil here because it's a 2 for 1. And like I said before, we need 65. We need 120 130 oil into here. So divide 130 by 4, that's about 35 trucks. Just doing this to get one over to there, to get it round. So let's get into that. I need a truck stop. It's cheap and distance. 76, 77. They come out, they go on the right hand side. So I'm gonna put one there. They go on the right hand side, they go in and come out. So I don't want these little suckers crossing over. Let's go one there. Fuel. And again, I want to try and get it so we're not crossing over. Did I see 76? No. 7, that's all right there. Cool, that's working. I'm not going to bring that oil down just yet. We need to put in a truck stop into the city. Road in, road out. Want to go there. And I might just chuck in a waypoint. So I want to try and reduce down some of the congestion here. We may do a waypoint there just to force the trucks around. So if we go first line, we want to go 1 to there. And I'm going to have just that as a, do I do that as a dead end? It's 2 to 1. So we carry 4, only chance of putting 2, 2, 2. Can do it that. No, each truck then makes some money, so no, we won't. So we'll leave it as that to begin with. Once I got some oil up there, I'm then going to convert it around. Or actually, no, we will go the full way. So if we go 1, 2, oh, cool. We are coming back through here anyway. And we'll click that. Actually, I should put that. Yeah, I don't know why we're coming back around there like that. I'll get rid of that. So Berkeley North. No, I want to get rid of that one as well. So I want to go 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let me delete my waypoint. I don't need you in the end. We do need a building. Put it on this side so we get the traffic coming out nicely. We want to go cargo. I don't want to have a passenger. We just want 1 at the moment. And off we go. Now, I do have this on half speed. Mainly because I want to get to like 1910, 1920 when we get some trucks just to get this ticking along. And we've got 60 years to get through. So we'll see how we go with that. This loan, we will pay off some of this and then borrow as we need. Right, so we are off and running with 4. Cool. And we have a bucket loader. Oh, sitting there. Cool. So I'm going to let him run for a moment. He's going to do his thing. I just want to get it up and around. Now, can we just make this street here? If we go that. We go round in. So about there. Whoop. Whoop. Why are you doing that? I'm not getting the end of it, am I? 34, 36, 37. 4 is about there. 28. Where's my 28 there? That's good. And we'll do 11, 10, 9, 19. Not worth it. Let's go to that. What does that do for my line? Cool. We're doing that loop anyway, which is awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, where's my little awesome cart? We're up to here already. So it's cost me, what's that, 2,300, I think that says. So far, that's pretty cool. I'm not too fussed by that, so we'll just watch him come in. to our festival oil platform here to refine what he's got. And I just want to see what he's going to cost me. Alright, so here he comes. Cost us 2,600, 2,900. Made us 8 grand. So it cost us 3. We've got 11. We've made 3. Bingo. We've got oil there. Do you have oil on board? No, you don't. Let me just turn you around. So I'm going to pick up whatever is sitting there. Let's get 1 out of it. Right, you got your 1. Awesome. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3. Slowly build up because we want to get some oil up there. We're going to call that oil fuel. Not going to bother naming the trucks. We know the trucks. We'll keep coming out a couple. We've got plenty down here. Now, the other one I wanted to look at while we're here. I don't know whether I'm going to do our loot just yet, but we won't. But we want to go from stone to there to there. Grab some timber to here. Come up to here. Down, in, and up. So a fairly huge loop. It's going to cost me what, 100,000 to set it up, but we should be making money on each one of these. Now I'm going to leave my little friend here just to tick along. This is my first one, 7,000. Slowly costing us money. Where are you at the moment, little fella? You are 2/3 of the way here, which is good. So we're going to need to put some sort of trip across here. So I'm going to go from here. 70, 250, 70, 180, 170, 160. Now, how are we going here making money? Oh, up to 9,000. We made a couple of grand extra, not much. But that's alright. Now he's going to be coming back empty while we get our first ones here going. Because you've got nothing on board. You've got nothing in there. That's fine. We're getting some started here, which is good. Push out a couple more. It's mainly getting everything working, getting everything activated with the first couple, and then we can pour a bucket load onto there. So we've got our first one here. We also need to do a road from here across. 100. Ooh. A straight road, see what we can get here. 28, I don't know that. 23, it's even better. Where are we going? We're going down anyway. 14, 14, 15, 16, 23, 18, so 16. And we'll pull that there. Now I do need to get from here to there. So it's going to get fairly busy, isn't it? And we do need to road down. Let's get our loan money coming back in again. We do need a road. $116, 117, 107. Did I see 107 there? I did. Take that. Into there, back to here. Not going up and across. But then again, we're going on one side, they're coming along the other side. So we might as well just utilize the road we've got here. It's going to get fairly busy, isn't it? So what's it going to cost me? That's going to cost me 148. If we go from the top here. actually not possible. 300 grand, that's actually not bad. So let's go back. We are going up, in, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Right, what we're down here is our first couple of little dudes are coming back. We're still 9,000 up, 12,000 up, 12,000 up. Also, how much we made here? 76,000. This is good money here. And we've only got a small amount of trucks. So, let's go double. And what we want to do up here is we need we'll be starting off with the quarry. So we're coming up on the right, so I want to be on this side. So 77. I want to be coming up on the right. 7. We're going into town. What do we need? Bricks there. That's a shame. Don't want to be crossing over so much. So let's go a straight. And then I might be able to put my little building beauty we've already put in a road. I like it. There, go up. No, actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to move him. My mistake. We want to have him then coming back here, dumping bricks, coming down to somewhere. Actually, can I do that? Not really. There. We are coming on the up on the right to there. We are then going to be coming up on the right, going in, coming straight back out again. Where can I put that? That's a good spot. And then we're going in here for bread. Where's all my commercial areas there? That. Right. Let's do another line here. So we're going to start up here. We're going to go to there. Down to there. We're going to get some timber. Put the timber up. We're going to get some wheat. Make some bread. Drop it off. Right. We also need one of these up here somewhere. It's a bit cheaper than put this or something. Put in ground, that'll do. Right, we want to make sure we're buying one from the closest depot. One. We're going to call this bricks, not blocks, bricks. Bricks bread. Let's put north just so we know what we're doing here. Bricks bread, as opposed to blocks bread, which reminds me of The Simpsons with a bought license plate. So you got 4. Cool. You're going to start your little trek. We will go 1, 2, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we've got a fairly good trek along there. We'll come back to them and see how we're going. Hopefully, this will generate me some money. So you should drop off, pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off, come around. Now, if we come down to here, we have bucketloads of fuel here. We have no real fuel there. Has Berkeley got 13? Awesome. So we are starting to make some money. You just dropped off. You've made 7 grand after all that. It's not bad. It's not bad. We've made 126. I like it. How many vehicles do we have here? 20. Let's just double this. Let's get this one going here. It's not like we have a shortage of oil here. So we'll let them spread out and we'll dump some more on that line. Here's my first little fella going along. Awesome, we're doing well. I'm tempted to dump some more here as well. So we've got 2 runs here going. And hopefully they're going to become fairly profitable. And let me fast forward through this and we'll see how we go. I'll pause you guys and come back to you shortly. Okay, welcome back. We've let this run for probably, I think, between 5 and 10 minutes. Didn't seem overly long. So just having a look here at our cities, we've got growth here at Berkeley, which is the one on the bottom here. Berkeley is getting 46 out of 52 fuels it needs. A lot are in transit. Chesapeake at the top is starting to get its bread coming in here. We've got 10 shipping, which is not a lot of what it wants. It wants 39. And if we go to Flint, we've got 46 out of 60. That's increased. We were shipping 58, 100%. Now it wants more, so it's growing, which is really good, as we can see here with this little demographic. And if we come over to our 2 lines we've got running here, the fuel line at the bottom, which is oil processing, fuel, and Berkeley, is doing a 500,000. And our other line at the top here, which is a bit of a long one, we are going quarry, bricks, flint, timber to planks, wheat to bread, and then bread into Chesapeake, and back up. So we've only got a deadhead here, a little one in the middle here, a little one here, but apart from that we're doing alright. That's doing a good 700k. You'll see here on the fuel I am running 100 trucks. If I come down to here, we've got 110, sorry, and on the bricks north up to 80 trucks. Just trying to get it to always have trucks going everywhere, and even still here with 110 trucks, we've got a gap here of not a lot. But if we do zoom in here, and I'll get rid of that overlay, click on here, we've got 2 out of 4. As you deliver, you're making me 2 grand. Cool. You've got 1 out of 4. You've got what is it here? 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Let's see what you make. It's 3 out of 4. 10 grand. And this line overall, well, each one's not making a lot. Each overall, we are doubling our money here, what it costs us. So I'm happy with that for the first few years. And if we come up to here, we are producing some stone. We are running around. Now, where's the truck that's just done its full thing? You've made 12 grand on the trip. And if we come into finances, you are making me money every time now. Look at that, 12 grand for the loop. I'm happy with that. And if we come back to the full line, well, we're killing it. It's probably a 2 to 1, I reckon that could be. What's that? 6. Cost made 6 to 1. So we made 5 mil for the cost of 1 mil. That's an awesome line, that is. That's doing really well. So we'll leave it for this episode. Keep them short and sharp. What I'm thinking of doing next time is getting timber from here just to get backs and forwards, just to boost this, because this is a 2 to 1. And also we'll get wheat from here coming down, just to back and forth 2 to 1, to increase our production here of timber into here, bread into here. And we'll start off our timber line. Yeah, we're going to go up to here, down and into tools. So that one there again is not dedicating very much, just this spot here. But that's next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on our medium map here. Have a great day all.